Got arrested. Going to jail. That's where we're going. I feel like that's where we're going. We shouldn't be going there, but we are. That's what's happening. We're not gonna get any sleep. Like 9:30. Terrorists? Indeed. I'm afraid we have no choice but to define them as such. Fortunately, we have no clue as to their aim, nor do we know the name of the group's members, its size, or its history. At present, it doesn't even seem that the terrorist group has established a name for it. That's a lot of unknowns. Would I be correct in assuming the man we met in the Nord Highlands was trying to start a war as a member? Guy. That guy right there. So he's one of them. He said his name was Gideon, or G, or something like that. So that's what that man you encountered in the Highlands was. Does sound like a terrorist type. And you think he and his group are going to try something tomorrow? On the first day of the summer festival? We're currently operating under the assumption. Summer festival lasts 3 days, but unlike festivals in other provinces, only the first day garners much attention. It's been a month since the incident occurred. If they intend to make their next move soon, tomorrow is a likely time. I'd have to agree. Terrorists do love their time in the spotlight. Considering how easily Gideon gave out you his name, I'm betting we'll start to see them acting more openly. First, you gather arms and other like-minded allies in secret. Then you reveal yourselves with a bang and keep going in quick succession. That's the typical terrorist MO. I see. You want us to assist with countermeasures against them? Right. The RMP will be joining forces with the Heimdall military police to bolster the capital security. Fortunately, as big as the capital is, I can't say with complete confidence that there'll be no holes in our security. That's where you come in. You'll be assisting our security measures as a reserve force. Ugh. It'd sure be nice if the guild was still active here. They would have come in mighty handy right about now. Yes, I don't disagree. Sarah, you do know that the RMP had no involvement in the guild's withdrawal from the capital, right? Oh, really? I mean, your boss and that brother of yours could hardly make their opposition to the guild more obvious if they tried. Well, wow, these two really seem to have a messy history between them. Sure looks that way, especially where the guild is concerned. Although it sounds like your brother has been keeping busy in Crossbell. So what's it gonna be? Whether you choose this as your field study task for tomorrow is totally up to you. If you decline, there are plenty of tasks the governor needs taken care of, like you've been doing the last 2 days. Summer festival is a busy time after all. Lots of little details that need to be squared away. I think I speak for Group A when I say we'd be glad to join in the anti-terrorist countermeasure. Group B feels the same. Alright then. Thank you for your assistance, everyone. Now, let's move right along to confirming the patrol routes you'll be following. Patrol routes, huh? Well, dang! I take a break. Like right after this. You know, just to stretch my legs and get something to drink. I am thirsty. Wow! This place sure brings back memories. Up until about a year and a half ago, I'd swing by here at least once a week. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if I'd seen you around before then. Well, I did end up getting to know your sister. Fiona, right? Works as a piano teacher? Seriously? Wait, she did say she knew someone who worked at the guild. I guess she was talking about the instructor. Still, instructor, what is it that caused the guild to withdraw from the capital? I've been wondering that for a while now myself. The guild used to be pretty active here in Erebonia, right? Well, yeah. The direct cause was guild branches all over the country being blown up, but I'm sure you already know that. The culprits were a Jaeger Corps hired by a nasty bunch the guild was at odds with at the time. Well, still is, but anyway. Thanks to a dependable ally, we were able to defeat the Jaegers, but by then, the Imperial government had its eye on us. They started making life difficult, took away most of the guild's authority in the country, leaving our hands tied. Eventually, the branches here started closing one by one, with no real prospect of reopening. Forever reopening. So that's how it is. Instructor? Don't worry, your dad might be the city's governor, but wasn't really involved. A certain friend of his, however, very involved. Talking about Councillor Gilead Osborne, representative of the Imperial government. Yep, him and his cronies in the Imperial Intelligence Division. It's kind of like a sister organization to the railway military. Anyway, after that I was out of the job. That's when Principal Van Dyke came and offered me a position at the academy. I started as a combat instructor last spring, and after that I wound up being chosen as your class. So I still help out the guild from time to time, though. That's how I ended up bringing in our Jaeger princess here. Get off. So that's what happened. You mentioned that a Jaeger Corps was responsible for the attacks? What was its name? Oh, it wasn't the same group Fee used to run with. They were called Jester, not a particularly high-ranking one. See, worried about me? Well, I did suspect that it was likely a different corps. From the sound of it, the Jaeger Corps Fee belonged to a larger one, though. Oh, definitely. She was with Zephyr. Their leader was the insidious guy known as the Jaeger King. You name a combat specialty, Zephyr had it covered. They were the only corps on par with the Red Constellation, which has its roots in the Berserkers of the Middle Ages. They caused me plenty of trouble back when I was still a full-time bracer. Look who's talking. You caused us plenty of trouble yourself. It's hard to believe this all happened to people. Actually, yeah, it sounds more like a story out of a novel. Anyway, the terrorists you've been hearing about, they aren't part of the Jaeger Corps. I figured that was the case. Generally, Jaegers are interested in just two things, money and fighting. That Gideon guy you encountered in the Nord Highlands doesn't seem to fit the description, though. If I had to guess, I'd say he's acting on some kind of deep-seated grudge. Grudge, huh? Well, it's hard to say anything for sure. I never met him myself. From what I understand, he did seem particularly tenacious. He was definitely that. Which means we're really going to have to step it up for our patrol tomorrow. Your involvement is just a precautionary step, but if you're going to help, give it your best, I say. Seems like your team is smoother than ever too, so all the better. Anyway, it's late, so get your report written and get some sleep. I'm gonna crash in one of the empty rooms upstairs. Yeah. Ah. The instructor never changes, does she? Sure? Seemed more talkative than usual. Feels like she was pushing herself. Now that you mention it, she did seem far more forthcoming with information than. Maybe she's feeling a bit weird being back in her old. Might be right. Still, guess we're not really in any position to be worrying about it. We'll just have to do our best to coordinate with you tomorrow. Make sure everything goes smoothly. Agreed. Alright, the sooner we get that report written, the sooner we can get some. Definitely need to stretch my leg.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world.
Yes, A7!
I've got a little reward here for you.
Wind bell. Need 18 more points to get to A6.
Keep up the good work.
Next day. Is that like 1 a.m.? Ooh, mysteriously hooded guy. Could that be Kirito? Oh, the coat isn't black enough. Plus, he doesn't have 2 swords. Maybe an assassin. Assassin's Creed. Oh, yeah, that could be it.
The time is finally at hand.
I don't think the assassins would be this creepy.
At last, the hammer of judgment shall rouse this indolent capital from its slumber.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the assassin. That sounds more like the other guys. The assassins fight.
Yeah!
Oh. A lot of people.
Comrade G, all of the necessary preparations are complete.
But it feels like you have so few men accompanying you.
Wouldn't it be wise to call in a few others for backup?
There's nothing to fear.
And it's G!
As long as I have this flute, not even the railway military police stand a chance of stopping us. Tomorrow, the people of this land will at last know our name. My dear comrades, I shall be counting on you all. Yeah!
Well, suspicious sussy baka stuff happening in the background while everyone's sleeping. How dare. Looks like the working class has something to do here. Day of the Summer Festival. Let's go. Press save yet? I really need to stretch my legs. Alright, I'm going to go check on Group B before heading over to the railway military campo. Just give me a call on your Arcus if you find anything during your patrols. Okay, will do, instructor. Leave it to us. Still, I was expecting Captain Claire to be our point of contact. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to agree to cooperate with the railway military police. Not exactly delighted about working with them, but things are looking pretty serious. Helping them this once and acting as your point of contact, but I won't let them forget for a minute that they owe me. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Tell Fiona thanks for the breakfast. Sure thing. Alright, we should get moving too. We've got our designated areas, so we'll be patrolling them one by one. Keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Instructor Sarah said she'd contact us around noon. Let's be off then. Yeah. I'm guessing the city's gonna be packed with people. It's the first day of the summer festival. That's all the more reason we need to stay especially vigilant. Alright, now we can save. Oh god. Okay. Our tactics looking pretty good, actually. Links are going swimmingly. The only person, so Fee and Machias are the only two I haven't really mentioned to the most. But we got Laura at level 4, so that's a good. The equipment we have should be okay. I mean, all their levels are at 40, or at least going to be, or yeah, they all should be at. So we definitely are leveled for this particular scenario. Alright, so before anything happens, we small break. Be right back. I know, like we're still an hour and a half in, so we could take a small break, and then we'll come back. We'll still do maybe another hour and a half. Yeah, not including the breaks time. All right, we are back. Oh, hi. Who are you? Hey, it's Ghost. How are you doing, Ghost? I see you over here. Look. Oh wait, what is this? I'm summoning other things. Able to do this. Ghost, this is your character. Woo! I put you right next to my character. I'm fine. Good to hear. Good to hear. Just woken up? Well, hey, you caught it. You caught a stream. Glad to see you're doing okay. See. Now, since I have my snacks and my drink, and I took a bit of a stretch, we're ready to continue with our amazing game. Oh wait, I need to fix my character. Hold on. Let's see. Set position. That should do. Ah, that's the problem. All right, this should do it. There. All better. At least I think it's better. It should be better. I believe so. Oh, my head. No. What's happening? Okay, much better. No, now it's not. Now it's down there. Oh my goodness. And that this way. There. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hopefully. No, bottom one is still picking. Here, go back. That. Still hitting the bottom and the side. Gotta be careful all this stuff. It's not reading my face. Alright. Yep, it stopped reading my face. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Something wrong here? I might need to clean the lens. Okay, it sees my head moving, but... Okay, much better. No! Why? Why do you betray me? It was working just fine. Okay, we did it. We did it. Alright, cool. We're good. We are ready. Ooh. A top hat man. I like the top hat man. You look very nice. And you got arrows on your shoulders. Now what was... I think like once we leave the area, we're gonna be ready to go. Like it's gonna do its own thing. Not. Okay, that's where we go. Is there anything else we need to worry about though? Nope. Head toward the location. What's wrong, Milton? Oh, hi, Elliot. There's a pretty interesting rumor floating around at the moment about someone just vanishing all of a sudden. Did you say vanishing? Do you know any more details? Oh, caught your interest, I see. I don't know, this is some good stuff. It might even be too juicy to share. Speak up, or we'll force it out of you. Right, okay, I get it. Dang, you two are scary. So yeah, like I said, someone from one of the apartments around here just straight up vanished. The caretaker Came by to check on them this morning and found the room was empty, as if no one had ever lived there. The only thing left in there was the key to the room. That's quite the curious situation. Yeah, especially since they disappeared without even telling anyone. I've never heard of anyone leaving town during the summer festival either. Maybe they had a reason they had to move out so quickly. Do you think this might be related to the terrorists in some way? Sounds like kind of a stretch. Whoa there, you guys seem like you've got some good material. What's this about terrorists? Come on, fill me in. Don't worry, it's nothing important. There does seem to be some substance behind this rumor though. Agreed, I think we do well to keep this story in mind. That's all there is to investigate in Alto Street. We should move on to another part of the city. Alright. We went to Alto, why not Vane Street? Because maybe we could buy some stuff. Vane Street, there's two things we can do. Yeah. Check if there's better gear now, because we have been here for... I've got to have a chat with Stragan's designer before we go ahead with them. Fear not, we're used to you making last-minute decisions like this by now. We know nothing we could possibly say would change your mind either. We'll take care of the store while you're gone. Sorry about that. Night. Okay, there we go. See, the red shoes would be great. My agility will go down by 1, but... Oh no, I lose 5. For the D. And I'd say... Alright. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay. Still have some good money, so we can spend it as we see fit. Now the guys are ready. What's wrong? Guy is really suspicious. Did you notice something? Thought I sensed someone suspicious. Do you think it was one of the terrorists? We can typically depend on Fee's instincts at times like this. Might have been my imagination. Lots of people excited for the festival here. Could have been one of them. Either way, that's something we should note in our report. Like Laura said, your instincts tend to be accurate. Yeah, agreed. Anyway, I don't think we're done investigating the street yet. Let's get back to our patrol. Suspicious looking man, you said. Upstairs. The HMP are all over the place today. Can't believe them though. Prince Cedric is next in line for the throne. It'd be real trouble if anything happened to him. Especially when they'd have to face the wrath of the 4 great houses. If there's even the tiniest mistake.
Woohoo! I'm on a roll! I can almost taste that grand prize.
Crow?
Ah, hey guys! How's that field study coming along?
Oh, it's going fine. But why are you here?
Oh, you don't know? Classes don't run back at the Academy during the summer festival. So I came here to squeeze as much fun as possible out of this fortuitous bit of free time.
Meaning...
The summer races, of course.
Wait, you came all the way here to bet money on horse racing? We're minors! We're not allowed to place bets!
Do I look like a lawbreaker to you? There's a magazine that's running a prize contest for the summer races. You send in your predictions, and if you're spot on, you win a really fancy prize.
So you came all the way to the capital just to check on that?
If only we all had such boundless energy.
All right, time for some serious praying to the goddess.
Well, I mean, it's not like this place is far away.
I'll leave the money here, okay?
Thank you very much. Come back anytime.
Anyway, I'm heading over to the cathedral over in the Sank district. Peace.
Thanks.
Come on, goddess, let me win that prize.
That seems a rather pedestrian thing to pray for.
so irresponsible.
That's Crow for you. Anyway, I think that's all there is to investigate on Vanker Street. Time to move on to one of the other areas.
Oh, wait, the hotel. Oh my, aren't you the military academy students from the other day? Oh wait, this is the lady. The very, yes, hello. So, we meet again. Did you come all the way here just to see me? But, Miss... Wait, sorry. Miss Clotilde. I didn't think we'd get another chance to meet you. Hello again. Actually, we're here as part of the field study again. We're doing a patrol of the city. Aw, isn't that a shame? But I'm glad to see you're all working so hard. I see the two of you were able to make peace too. I'm surprised. How could you notice such a small change when you only met us once, 2 days ago? Oh, was I right? I just had a feeling that might be the case. Call it a woman's intuition. Anyway, have you noticed any significant changes here since we last talked? Well, thanks to you all taking care of that beast, I've been able to truly relax during my stay. I've slept wonderfully these past couple of nights. But now that you mention it, I did notice a suspicious-looking group of people near the hotel last night. You did? There were 2 of them talking in a back alley near here, hats pulled tighter over their heads. When they noticed me trying to sneak a peek, they panicked and vanished into... I did overhear them talking about a plan of some kind, though. A plan? That does sound rather suspicious, although we don't know enough to say for certain. Yeah, it does sound like something we should keep in mind. Thank you for your help. I'm happy to have been of service. Still, I'd love to stay here and talk for a while, but I'm afraid my schedule is a little booked up at the moment. Are you busy doing something for the festival? Yes, I was invited by a member of the Imperial family to sing at a banquet being held at the palace tonight. I was actually on my way to rehearse for it. I see. I wish I could go and watch, but I doubt there's any chance of that. Obviously. Well, good luck. We wish you all the best. Same to you. Anyway, goodbye for now. Right, there she goes. That's a pro for you. Even when you wish her luck, you're the one who ends up feeling encouraged. Indeed, never ceases to surprise. That's all there is to investigation in the Garner district. Time to move on to one of the other areas. Alright, Ost district, let's go. we have here? One spot, and that's over at the underground waterway. Over here, what happened? And here's the entrance to the underground waterway. What would something like this be doing in the residential area? Especially with all the monsters in it. That's just Heimdall. They find entrances to underground areas from time to time, but it's not much cause for concern. Everyone's smart enough to know that they shouldn't go near them. That puts me at ease. Nonetheless, everything seems to be in order here. Huh? What's wrong, Fee? Did you notice something? Nothing. Chances are nobody's in there right now. Nice to know. Problem is, the footprints we left when we came out are here yesterday are gone. And what does that mean? It's likely that someone went in there yesterday after we all came out. Then they erased any evidence that would suggest they had. Erasing our footprints in the process. Sounds about right. Are you certain you're not overanalyzing this? Not completely. It doesn't hurt to keep in the back of our minds at the very least. That's all there is to investigate in Oz District. Time to move on to another area in the city. Alright, so over here it's gonna be near the main gate.
Sure are more people out than there were yesterday.
They must have all come to see the Imperial family's parade.
The palace sure looks festive today. The Imperial family's parade starts here, doesn't it? It's pretty nuts. Yeah, they've even got special security arrangements for the event. I've heard that the limousines they'll be using have high quality shielding to stop bullets and explosives too. I guess you can't be too careful with the members of the Imperial family. I've heard much about the skill of those in the Imperial Guard too. Seeing them in person, it appears those stories were all true. They should be able to handle any crisis that may unfold here. Yeah, I think we can rest easy. That's all there is to investigate in the Drakil's Plaza. Go somewhere else. Mater Park. There has to be something in the park. Oh. This area appears to be appropriately well guarded. The soldiers patrolling the park appear to be from the Heimdall military police. It looks like the Imperial Guard from Valflame Palace is in charge of security for the Crystal Garden itself, though. I imagine security is going to be airtight considering the garden party is going to be held here. Yeah, especially with Princess Alphine in attendance. This level of security is probably standard when it comes to members of the Imperial family. Huh. I thought I smelled something familiar. Hey, isn't that... Oh, Patrick, you're here too. Huh. But of course, I didn't receive a personal invitation to the garden party after all. I see you're all tied up with your field studies, or whatever you call them, even on such a fine day. You poor souls. He really does get under my skin. I've gotten used to it already. Are you alone today? I was under the impression that your butler, Celestine, always attended you, but I don't see him today. Huh, it's true. He's often at my side, but I spend plenty of time on my own as well. Don't take me for one of those useless nobles who can hardly lace about or his boots without his butler's help. I always got the impression his butler was there more to keep an eye on him. Did you say something? Me? Oh, of course not. Well, I wouldn't want to get in your way. I'm sure they have you running all kinds of menial errands. Meanwhile, I intend to introduce myself to Princess Alphine. Try not to be too jealous now. Now, if you'll excuse me. I can't say I'm all that jealous considering all the time we spent talking with her yesterday. She even invited Reen to be her dance partner. You know, after seeing that, I can't even bring myself to be irritated by him anymore. Well, the security in this area seems perfect, so it should be relatively safe from terrorists. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to another area. Are you sure it's perfect? Is something bothering you? I feel like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it. Oh, well, maybe it'll come back to us later. Well, there is the underground passageway. I don't think they actually have... Over there? Stay away from... Yeah, because look, security isn't covering that area over there, and that's probably where they can come in from. It's only covering this part of the park. Alright, now go to the port where everything happened. Where all the people were canoodling and conspiring of dark matters. What in Adios' name are we supposed to do now? You're telling me. Young folks these days can't count on any of them. Is there some kind of problem here? Oh, you're those students from yesterday. As a matter of fact, we do have a bit of a problem on our hands right now. What kind of problem? Well, it's nothing you need to worry about, but last night a bunch of our younger workers up and quit, just like that. Most of them hadn't been here for more than half a year. They just started really getting used to the work, too. Now thanks to that, our schedule's been thrown all out of whack. That is a significant problem. Is there anything we might be able to lend a hand with? Nah, this one's all on us. We should be able to fix our own problems after all. If they were gonna quit, they could have at least stuck around long enough to train their replacements. I'll bet they got all caught up in the festival's hoopla. Just decided to cut out of work altogether. Is it too much to ask for a few hands who appreciate a good day's work? Something about this sounds kind of fishy. I get that people would be all excited about the summer festival, but enough to quit their jobs? Timing does seem suspicious. Yeah, let's keep this in the back of our minds for now. Anyway, we patrolled each of the areas assigned to us at least once. It's almost noon now, so we might as well wait for Instructor Sarah to contact us. Alright, so where are we gonna wait at though? Let's see, I guess we could go back to Alto Street. Same day. Afternoon. 12 p.m. This is Class 7, Group A, Reen Schwarzer speaking. Hey, it's Sarah. Give me an update. Understood. Huh, she sounds way more serious than usual. Reen reported the results of the morning patrol. I see, something sounds off alright. Though judging by Fee's reactions, it does sound like the terrorists are wandering the streets. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to believe so. I think there's something happening behind the scenes, though. We just can't be sure what it is. Keep sharpening that instinct of yours. It'll prove invaluable to you. It's almost time for the Imperial family's limousines to head out from Valfame Palace to their respective events. Crown Prince Cedric will be going to Heimdall Cathedral in the northwest. Princess Alphine is headed to Mater Park in the northeast. And Prince Olivert will be going to the Heimdall racetrack in the southwest. Prince Olivert's got an extremely capable bodyguard with him, so I'm not as worried about him. I've tasked Group B with looking after the Crown Prince, so I'd like you to keep an eye on Princess Alphine. Just make sure she gets to the garden party safely. After that, you can resume your patrol. Understood. We'll head to Mater Park at once. Was that the instructor? New marching orders, huh? You guessed it. The limousine carrying Princess Alphine is about to leave Valflame Palace. Our mission is to make sure she gets to the garden party safely. Right. We should get to Mater Park as soon as possible then. We can follow the main street. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head to the Mater Park. After taking the tram to the Mater Park from the tram stop, the main story will advance. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, what happened? Saki, how's it going? What the? How am I in chat already? What the? When did you hit your goal? Yeah, I hit my goal last night actually. What was it last night? No, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I think. 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago? It was on the 19th, I think. Yeah, so it was yesterday. I think? I did post it. I put it. Saki, you're a prinny. You're a green prinny. I love it so much. Look at you. I'm gonna nom you. Num 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 num. Ah, delicious. Prinny. Okay, so. Where you going? Come back. I was having fun. Alright. So pretty much we did hit our goal. We're now at 150 going to 200. And since we made the 150 goal, we're actually going to be oh my god, you actually use the emotes? That's cool. I didn't know they had those. They made so many improvements to the stream avatars that I'm so happy that now we can actually run it as we're playing the game. That's definitely gonna get clipped. What's it called? I do have a timestamp. It hit the. Let me just get it very quick. Because I even put it on the yes, it was yesterday. We hit it yesterday. Yeah. I put it up on Twitter and everything. I immediately stamped it. So I was like, yes, we did it, we did it. So because we hit the 150, we're actually going to be doing a questionnaire. So like, on top of that, I updated my stuff. So do you want to see what's the update? Oh, I'm going to show you. Check it out. Ha! And as you can see, we have a whole new variety of templates. We also have a new transition. And I kind of updated everything here. Kind of cool, huh? See, now you guys are right here. You guys are enjoying everything we're doing. And we have a new chat spot. So, I hope you guys like it. Yeah, but all we want is Anvil. So, you will be able to use the Anvil during the questionnaire. So when I do like just talks and stuff like that, then you'll be able to use all those things again. So I will be bringing it back. Don't worry, Saki. You'll get your Anvil. I promise. But all I have is this. You got a cute Prinny though. See, look, you have a new avatar that represents what you want to be. My Prinny's dead. Oh, here, let me see if I can fix him. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah. I don't think that helped. Hold on. Find out. Yep, there you go. That might have fixed you. I hope that fixed you out. Yeah, that fixed you. That fixed you. There, you're all ready to go. See, now you're digging into your little pouch. Alright, get back onto the game. Whoosh. See? All better now. Alright, let's continue with the story. Let me find my knives? No! Why would you need them? They're pointy and stabby. That's not cute. Come on. You just stab me. You love Moe Hiro. You love Moe Hiro. But look, you come back for more attentions? No? Okay, you ran away. I was about to nom you. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, not be back, but you know. And you jumped farther away from me? You know, actually, wait, yeah, you can do that. You definitely can do that. Alright, so I will continue the game. I think we saved. Now we save. And we're gonna get to Mater Park. We'll probably be able have to begin our patrol right away once we reach Mater Park. It'd be smart to make sure we've sorted out everything else before we go. Yeah, we're gonna continue. See how this goes. Oh, the limousines also have tinted windows. Quite nice to be out and about like this once in a while. Though it would have been even nicer if you'd gotten dolled up. Just think. We would look so adorable making our debut together at the garden party, wouldn't we? I wish you'd think a little more before you say something like that. Maybe friends, but I'm still just a baron's daughter. I can't very well go around waiting my appearance at the party with that of the imperial princess to be otherwise. Oh, you're so old-fashioned, Elise. Both the national and local governments are headed by commoners now. Times have changed, or is it that you're still annoyed that I asked your brother to dance? Maybe I really should invite him to be my dance partner next time. Your Highness, please, that's enough. Oh, come, I'm sorry, Elise. Seems there's still a ray of hope for you. After all, it doesn't look like he has a girlfriend at the moment. Still, surrounded by that many lovely ladies, I doubt that'll remain true for long. I suppose you're right. If Reed were to find someone, perhaps that would be for the best. Both for him and for me. Please. I'm sorry, just thinking out loud. But don't mind me. People are all waiting for you to wave to them. Yeah, they are. Get out there, do the princess wave. Oh, it looks like they made it safely. So, Elise is here too. Looks like she came as Princess Alphine's attendant. Aw, those two must be pretty tight. Princess really looks the part, though. Indeed, that dress of Imperial Crimson suits her wonderfully. Damn, I'm starting to feel jealous of Patrick after all. Alright, looks like this area is under control. Let's go grab something for lunch and do another sweep of the city. Okay. I'd be totally okay if nothing out of the ordinary happened today. Did they really forget about the passage that leads to the park? Afterward, they had a quick lunch at one of the stalls in the Garnier district. After they finished up, they decided to do another sweep of their assigned areas. That's Ost, right? But no matter how hard they searched, nothing seemed amiss. Finally, Group A made their way toward Fields Plaza, where traffic had previously been restricted. Same day, 14:40. 2 hours and 4. Hey, no, 3 hours and. Nope, 2:40. I imagine most of the ceremonies around the capital are finishing up about now. Though Princess Alphine and the others won't be coming back until later this evening, right? Yeah, the ceremony itself ends soon, but there's a social event afterwards that lasts until this evening. It seems that this is likely the time that many will begin to let their guard down. The perfect time for terrorists to make their move. I really hope we're just... So do I, but at the very least, we need to remain vigilant until the day is over. Right. Okay, the traffic restrictions have been lifted now. Let's walk around the plaza. Alright. Plaza walking town. Back to the gelato lake. Oh wait, that's right, goodbye. 1,000 for your mixed gelato? You have stamina steak. Oh.
Toa! Angelica!
Oh, I didn't expect to meet all of you here.
Well, isn't this a coincidence?
President Herschel?
We certainly weren't expecting to encounter the two of you out here.
Huh? Looks like the goddess herself brought us together. And now that she's granted us this chance, what do you two say we...
I'm afraid we'll have to decline. We have our field study to attend to.
What she said. Lame.
Will she ever learn?
Looks like those rumors about her were true.
Did you ride your orbital bike all the way here?
Yeah, you can make it from Trista to here in 40 minutes on a good day. So I plopped Toa on the back of the seat and off we went.
It almost seems like a metallic horse.
It's pretty cool.
Angie's not the most careful driver, so it wasn't exactly what I'd call a leisure cruise. I really love the festival atmosphere, though. I just wish I could enjoy it without the threat of a terrorist attack hanging over us.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Did Instructor Sarah tell you?
Yep, I've been helping out a little with your field studies, too. Yesterday, I was the one who passed on the governor's request to Instructor Sarah, for example. I got pretty worried when I heard about terrorists, so Angie and I decided to see what was happening.
I see.
It appears you've done much for us without us even realizing it.
Thanks. It's nothing really. I'm not doing any of the heavy lifting.
Oh? I thought you were helping with all the paperwork and travel arrangements so everything runs smoothly. And that you're the liaison for our contacts in every region because Instructor Sarah keeps slacking off.
Seriously? I swear, just when I'd started thinking she was better than we were giving her credit for.
Yeah, that's a little much, even for her.
It's fine. Really. I'm sure she's got lots of stuff on her plate. Anyway, I heard you guys got to meet the princess. I'm so jealous. I wish I could have met her too.
We could hardly believe we met her ourselves.
She really does look kinda angelic.
If I'd only shown up earlier and tagged along with you.
Princess Alphen's beauty is definitely one of our national treasures. But your sister's quite the looker herself. I hope I get a chance to meet Elise again someday too.
Actually, she's attending the garden party as Princess Alphen's attendant right now.
Really? Oh, if only I could get Princess Alphen, Elise, and Fee together in the same place. We could call them the Fabulous 15s.
Don't look now, but I think you're being co-opted into some sketchy-sounding group.
Sounds good to me.
If I'd known this was going to happen, I would have listened to my father and attended that party after all. But no, I couldn't have. I couldn't spoil my charms by wearing a dress. Oh! I could have worn a tuxedo instead. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Angie? Maybe you're putting a little too much thought into this.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Crow?
Oh, we didn't know you were here either.
Fancy running into you.
Yeah.
You said you were going to the summer races, didn't you?
How'd the main race go?
Don't ask. Who could have guessed that Black Prince would come from behind in a burst of speed like that? And then Lumberblitz barely squeezing past into second. There's no way anyone could ever see an upset like that coming.
Oh, I guess I won with those 4 to 5 odds. Glad I decided to pony up some cash for that after all.
Wait, you're the one who won the special prize? Oh, stop feeling up lady luck, would you?
You're just sore because I've got better karma than you.
Angie really does have scarily good luck with stuff like this.
Sounds like the bell's chiming 3 o'clock.
Guess that means all the ceremonies must be wrapping up.
Perhaps we should make another round of our patrol areas, just to be safe.
That seems like a sound idea.
Yeah, we should get back to our patrols. It was good to see you, everyone.
Okay. Take care out there.
Huh? Back to work already?
I've got my Arcus with me, so just give me a ring if anything happens.
Will do.
Do we have to, though? What's going on?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
It feels almost as though...
The water...
My guess would be there's been an increase in the water pressure.
Yeah, this must be...
Is this...
Is it some kind of festival attraction?
I don't think so.
This must be the terrorists.
Yeah, it seems that way. Angie, Crow, give me a hand. We need to evacuate everyone. The military police have their hands full. We need to handle this ourselves.
Right.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's all...
No, we've got this. You have something else you need to take care of. Something important.
More important than this?
What do you mean?
Motter Park.
So this is just a diversion?
I'd bet on it.
Oh, we just fought that thing. It should be dead. It's alive. Why? What the hell are these things? They just came out of nowhere. Stand your ground, men. On our honor as Imperial Guardsmen, we must not allow them any closer to the garden party. Yes, sir! What should we do? They look like they need help. But we can't just abandon our posts at a time like this. We need to contact RMP. This is awful. You must be... You're the military academy students working with the railway military police, right? Those look just like the creature we fought in the underground passage yesterday. What are they doing roaming around on the surface? There are quite a few, but the soldiers should be able to keep them at bay. Won't be easy, though. What was that? It came from within the Crystal Garden. Are those attending the garden party in danger? It wasn't an explosion. It sounded more like something collapsed. Isn't looking good. Green! Yeah, I know. Alright, new plan. We need to get to the Crystal Garden ASAP. Figure out what's going on in there. You guys focus on securing this area and requesting reinforcements with the railway military police. Right! Adios be with you. Don't let anything happen to our highness. Oh shit, she was in that freaking place, wasn't she? She was literally center stage in that.
What?
Oh, Rain's not gonna be happy about this.
Good day, Your Excellency. I do hope you'll forgive me for showing up to this party without an invitation.
Ugh. You.
Truth be told, I have no real qualms with you, personally. However, you are a willing collaborator with the man we loathe, so I'm afraid that makes you guilty by association.
I figured that's what you were after. Let those girls go. They have nothing to do with this.
Your Excellency!
I'm afraid we just can't do that. After all, they've yet to play their biggest part. That of your faction's most shameful failure. Oh, but fear not. I have no intention of taking their lives.
Elise!
Rain? Rain!
What are you doing here? You made it. Dad, are you alright?
The brats from Thor's. So you've come to meddle in our affairs again, have you? Not this time, I'm afraid. I won't allow you to interfere.
Okay, that's how the monsters... Okay, yeah. That makes more sense.
Is he controlling those beasts?
So that's how those monsters came to be running around out here.
Rain! Be careful!
Oh. Stop pointing a gun at our
Elise!
sister's face.
Your Highness!
You!
My, I can certainly tell when I'm not wanted. I suppose we'll just have to leave then. Go, my beasts! Strip them to the bone!
We're not going to lose to a couple of these things!
2 large monsters. Combat pattern analysis complete.
Alright, let's take them down!
Okay!
Hostile spotted. Beginning
here we
combat.
go.
Of course.
Saki says, what's stopping you from stabbing him right now? Right? Both of the soldiers are pointing at the girls, but they don't But if they both shoot, they'll hit glasses guys, so collateral damage. Right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Earth Fever. That seems like the brightest move right now. Let's go!
I'll handle it. Here we go.
Ah, they can't tell.
Now.
An opening!
Here we go!
Let's see. Earth, fire.
All right, let's do this!
Understood!
Right! Keep it up, everyone!
No!
My turn. Here. Too slow.
My turn!
You'll focus on one.
Shatter! Off guard!
Broken. I'll handle it. Here.
My turn!
Too slow.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Actually.
Here we go.
Right!
Yeah.
My turn!
What happened? He got frozen? Looks like he got frozen.
Arcus, activate!
My turn!
Huh.
Okay. Here.
Of course! Shatter! Off guard! Speed!
Roger. Hey, yeah.
Here we go! There! Go!
I'll take you up!
Okay. Here we go.
My turn!
Thanks.
Here we go! There!
Arcus, activate!
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You have my things.
Go!
Now's our chance!
I'll get you up! Right! Listen to my song of healing!
Thanks!
You have my things. Right! Shatter! Now!
Broken.
Too slow. I'll handle it. Here. There you go. Silky dance. That's that.
Go!
Keep it up, everyone!
Right!
Here we go!
Thanks.
Alright, one down.
My
one
turn.
down.
Now.
An opening!
Here we go! There! Go!
I'll get you up! Right!
I have defense up. We got healing. Best thing I can do is more magic.
Okay. Now. Laura, let's go.
Of course! My turn! Shatter! Off guard!
Broken.
Oh, he healed? Oh, that sucked. All that hard work.
My turn! There!
Good night!
I'll handle it.
My turn!
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant Blade Dance!
Go!
So close.
The second form, Gale! We'll cut our own path!
Yeah, level up, level up, level up. Yes! That's 2 of them. 3. Beauty. Alright, the other 2 are close to leveling up, so that's good enough for me. But we got 3 level 41s. Oh, Raven reached level 4. Raven is B. Yeah, she's actually overdue for that, so she needed that increase. Let's see. Alright, that's doable. That means the next level should get her new skill and her unknown passive. 1 new material, but we're taking a hydro cap. We don't really need it.
Great!
Alright!
I did it!
No new skills.
We must pursue them at once. There's no time to rest.
Dad, you're bleeding!
This little scratch? Nothing to worry about. But never mind me. Her Highness is in danger. Please, go after her.
All right.
Wait! Take me with you too!
Patrick? No. I need you to stay and protect everyone who's still here.
Those monsters are still roaming around outside, and the governor is wounded.
But... Please, if you're here, at least I can go knowing my father is in safe hands.
Fine, I'll stay.
That's settled then.
Let us give chase then.
Your Excellency, please let the Railway Military Police know what's happening as soon as you can.
You can count on it.
Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!